Well, actually, we have been living in Sanaa over the last week in very horror and sad night, midnight. We have been hearing a number of strong explosions, especially tonight. Tonight it has been the worst. There has been clashes and bombing everywhere in the city. Before it was only restricted to Al-Hasaba area, the neighborhood of Sheikh Al-Ahmar. But for tonight and yesterday, fighting and firing were everywhere, like now in the north of the city, in the middle, in some of the streets, in Asafia, Zira'a Street, and Al-Hasaba, Jawlat Saba, and 16. Wherever we are calling our friends and our families, they are very terrified. They are just leaving from the rooms close to the streets into the middle of the houses because of the strong clashes and fires.
Are you able to leave your home?
Well, my home was in a safe area until today, until yesterday. But yesterday and today we have been hearing a lot of shots. Sometimes with rifles, sometimes with heavy weapons. Heavy weapons, we cannot really tell which weapons, but it's very strong. Like 2 hours ago, I have been counting the number of the strong bombing. It was like 25 times I was hearing very strong explosions coming from. It could be Al-Hasaba, it could be Jawlat Saba. It's in the same southern part of the city.
How is your local news, television and radio reporting the events?
Well, actually, we don't believe the Yemeni official TV because they claim it is Al-Ahmar who is doing all of this attack. It's Al-Ahmar tribe who is doing, but we know that it has been the plan of the regime to create such a problem so that they can convince the international community that without him, without Ali Abdullah Saleh, so this is going to be the fate of this country. Well, actually, it has been started by irritating Al-Ahmar family by putting armed people and arms in a school. That's why it ends up that Al-Ahmar tribes trying to defend themselves and engaging in fatal confrontations.
And just very quickly, are you able to get enough food and water? Do you have electricity? What are the living conditions like?
Well, actually, I mean, we have electricity on and off for 2-3 hours, and the whole for long hours we don't have any electricity. But today, I mean, tonight we have very lucky that we have electricity from 6 o'clock up till now. I mean, which is unusual. But I mean, the commodities in the city have started to be scarce. And even candles. Now we cannot find the candles, and most of the people cannot find candles to use it instead of power. And not everybody has generators to use it.
All right.
Water is also has been 8 times double the prices because of the lack of oil, lack of gas. Also the gas, we don't have gas. I mean, the prices has been also doubled. It has been very crazy over the last week. I mean, and many people leaving Sanaa, going to their home villages or other cities, which could be safer than Sanaa.
All right.
And yes, there are actually 2 fighting parties now. It is the army with the tribal armed people of Sheikh Al-Ahmar, and from the other side, the army with Ali Mohsen, the general major of the 1st Army.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much indeed for talking to us. Amal Al-Basha, live from Sanaa.